Hello, this is your 14 CS179. Today we will be looking into string expressions and regular expressions in C Sharp. So basically what we are going to do today is to learn all the things that can manipulate or handle in string and using regular expression. So the question here is related to email address. So we have a string A in which we have all the emails written, and then we have all the in a do while loop. I'm checking for all the operations, extracting all the email address and displaying it, or all the email address that has the prefix of AB, displaying all the email address that ending with Gmail, and all those things. So for all this which I have created a class in which I'll be having all the functions which will extract or prefix AB, or to show the prefix with Gmail, or to replace an email of edu with com, and all those things in a class. And I'm creating the object for the class that is str from the class string of regular expression, and then I'm giving the string A to the constructor which will be actually taking the mails, all the mails. So here we have the constructor in which it is taking the mail address and storing it in mail. So basically our first function is to extract all the email that are present in the string. So for that we have a string expression as we start with the @ and then this double colon, and inside that in the square brackets we have from capital A to Z, small a to Z, and 0 to 9 and underscore is one part of the mail. Before the @ we have all this with the plus sign, and after @ this is must. We can have again the same thing, that is after @ Gmail dot again as in compulsory part, that is backslash dot, and then followed by again .com or .edu, 2 or 3 words followed by that. Again we can have, for example, few email IDs will be deepalvinjaba.karnia.edu.in again. So for that, in the second case we have this. And in this thing, this string regular expression, I am putting into regular expression, that is regex, and I'm creating my own object of regex as new regex. I have the string that I need to find out, and regex option dot none. And then in for each loop I'll be checking the match, that is my match in this format of mail. So if my match dot success, I'll be displaying all the mails. And prefix AB is nothing but the small change. Hyphen B is in this beginning of the array or the end of the array, and slash S is nothing but anything other than a white space. So I need to have AB before or after or between, anywhere before, that is prefix as AB, followed by anything without a white space, that I'll be taking the match. Now prefix as Gmail, the same, before it was prefix, now it is Gmail. So by the end I need to have Gmail. So the same thing, instead of AB, after that slash S and star, I'll be putting first slash S star, then Gmail. Anything that is not a white space, followed by gmail.com. I can put .gmail.com, @gmail.com, and then I'll be checking for the match and displaying it, and replacing all the edu with .com is nothing but first I'll be checking for all the edu matches, and in case I find the match is successful, I use the function replace, in which I'm giving that I have to replace all the edu that has been found with .com. So this will be replacing all the mails with which has edu as the end with com. Now replacing vowels in the sense, first I'll be searching for each. First of all, I'm splitting the entire string as I had space, comma, everything. First I'm splitting and storing it in my string of S array, and in that, using for each loop string T, I'll take every element in the array as T, and from S, and on that I'll be doing operation. In case I have AEIOU small or capital in the array of Q, I'll be replacing it with X. This is replacing, you're using the function replace. The first thing is the variable in which you'll be doing. Second is the replacing what character of the string, and then to be replaced with what will come. So this is a replace function. Finding duplicates, we have many methods. One of them is using list string, or else we can even have for each loop in which I'll be taking one string and I'll be checking if that string is there in the rest of the array. In case I have, I will display that this is a duplicate string, or else I'll not display. So that is one case. Concatenating, we have many ways to concatenate. We can simply use the plus operator, overloading operator to concatenate string, or use string dot concat to concatenate the string with string. So and then I'm displaying the string. Then I have to count the repeating characters. In case I'm splitting the entire string that I have, and then I'm storing it in string of S, and then I'm going to find the occurrence of a given character. You can take any character. I'm taking A, so I'm putting A in this, and I'm going to find how many times A is occurring in S of 0, that is the first male address that is stored in the string array S. Then I'm calling the function text tool, which is a class which has a function of count string occurrence, which I'm taking the text and the pattern. The text is S of 0 and the pattern is A. Now using that, I'm counting, checking every of the entire length. I'm checking how many times the pattern is actually there, and I'm counting, increasing the count and returning the count. So this is repeating characters, and then I'm inserting KU in front of all the emails. We have splitted the array, splitted the string, entire string with this, and then we are going to concatenate KU. Either we can use plus operator or the concatenate function to concatenate KU. The first occurrence is nothing but, for example, if I want to find the first occurrence of A, I'll be having A in my regex, where I'll be finding the first time where A occurs, and then using for each and match in M, I am searching for the correct match string which occurs in the entire thing. Then I have string ed, which is emails with string ed, which has ed in the end or in the beginning as a substring in the entire string. Anywhere in the string which has ed, I am taking it out. For that I have @, and then followed by that I have ed in the beginning, or -b in the beginning or in the end ed. So regarding this regex, my match collection will find the correct match in the entire string and display it. So let's see how the program works. So to extract all, we have extracted all the email IDs from the entire string which we had. Then to display all the characters with the prefix AB, we have displayed. With ending with Gmail, we have 2. Fourth one is replacing all the edu with coms. We have replaced all the edus with coms. Replacing all the vowels with X, and then displaying duplicate email. We can see that ABC is duplicate, it is also present here. So ABC is a duplicate likewise. Seventh one is concatenating any string. So we have concatenated the first and the second, and that is string 1. So do you want to continue? Yes. The eighth option is occurrence of a given character A is 2. We can see that the first email address is abc@abc.com, and we can see that A has been occurred twice. So that is twice. Yes. Then we have to insert KU in the beginning. So we have inserted KU in the beginning of all the email IDs. We have to find out the first occurrence of A. Where and all A is there, it has been displayed. List all the email address with the substring ed. So we can see that all the email address with substring ed has been displayed. So this is string and regular expression in C#. Thank you for watching.